Chakma, he is going to enlighten us on the topic of friends, enemies, and strangers in challenging times, examining equanimity and compassion in a troubled world. Please, floor is yours, Mr. Kabir Chakma.
Thank you very much, Bhanteji. I'm delighted to be here to share some thoughts and to have some interaction with you. I'm looking forward to that. Bhanteji has kindly given a lot of questions, thought-provoking questions, so we'll try and cover all of them. Maybe before we start the discussion, I can just say some introductory words regarding this topic. This is considered, of course, incredibly important topic, both in the basic Theravada teachings and the Mahayana teaching as well, to not only develop a calm, serene mind, but also as the basis for compassion. So we have to understand equanimity in several ways. One is to have a feeling of calmness, whatever arises. That's one kind of equanimity. But of course, what we're discussing here is something so important, because right now in the world, what do? We, in our relationships with other people, we divide everybody into three categories, don't we? They are in one or other category. They are my friend, or I don't know them, they're a stranger, or I don't like them, basically. And they can be people we know or people we don't know. It doesn't matter. But friend, enemy, stranger. And if we look at the world today, and we should do that, many of us should do that, whether we are Buddhist or not, we should see what is happening in the world and how people are suffering. We can see how Buddha's First Noble Truth is correct. So why are people suffering? A lot of it is because of this division into friend, enemy, stranger. I care for my friend, I'm attached to my friend. I don't care about the stranger, actually. I don't care at all sometimes. And with the enemy, the person I don't like, what do? I say nasty things, I think negative thoughts, and worst case scenario, I harm them, I even kill them. Or countries start killing their enemies. So you see, this is very basic, okay? We all know this. I'm just reminding you that this friend, enemy, stranger dynamic or process that is kind of default mechanism in our unenlightened mind, this is so harmful, so harmful. In fact, it is destroying our peace, it is destroying our world. Of course, this is what in a way makes samsara, cyclic existence, keep on turning. With friends, attachment; with enemies, it's kind of ignorance, we don't care; with enemies, anger, aversion. So these three poisonous minds are reflected in these relationships, and that is what is making us suffer again and again and again in this cyclic existence, or samsara, as the Buddha has revealed so clearly and carefully in his teachings. So we're going to discuss how this is affected by the process of world globalization, the fact that on the one hand, we are more closely connected to each other in the world, with trade, with treaties, with communication. Within a split second, I can be in touch with somebody right at the other corner of the world, the other side of the globe even. Right. So that's on the one hand. On the other hand, we have, this will cut the connection, no?